Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Mindful and Mellow. So today we're going to do a Three Things Tarot. We're going to use not the Robin Wood, the Morgan Greer Tarot deck. And so Three Things Tarot is a good way to kind of ground ourselves in gratitude and just awareness, right? So I want to ask the tarot for three things. I want to ask something to be grateful for, something to be mindful of, and something to look forward to. So three great simple questions. That card just flew out, so we're going to pull that out. We're going to have that as an extra card. And that card is the Four of Wands. I'm sorry, the Four of Pentacles. I don't know why I can't talk today. So let's just pull those three cards and see what comes up. So something to be grateful for. Something to be grateful for. We have the Temperance card. Something to be mindful of. Okay, I got to cover this one up because there's perceived nudity on it, so good thing I caught that. We have the World card, something to be mindful of. And then something to look forward to is the Strength card. Okay, so three major arcana cards. I was really pulling three cards. Obviously, that one fell out, but I have three major arcana cards here on the table, so amazing. Again, I'm just kind of covering up the World card with the Splenda packet because the illustration can be perceived as nudity, and therefore the video won't upload. I know it's ridiculous, but it is what it is. So something to look forward, something to be grateful for. I'm getting this like peace and tranquility. It's just feeling general gratitude, and things are working, things are flowing, like just like this water, and just like the water between the two cups. I feel like if things are flowing for you, this is a good opportunity to like take stock of that, look around and see like what's working for you. It's also a good opportunity to say what isn't working for you, and can you stop doing that? Can you drop it? Can you abandon it, leave it behind, move on from whatever it is? What isn't working, and maybe it's something to kind of leave behind, right? But express gratitude because I do feel like you're in a point where things are just kind of working and flowing. Like life is just working out okay, and things are just flowing, and you're doing, things are going reasonably well is kind of what I'm getting with this. So take stock and appreciation for that, because that isn't always the case for everybody, right? And it's not always the case every time, all the time. Something to be mindful of, the World card. So we have, the World card is about like, also, it can be about travel, but it's also about finality and completion, kind of reaching a pinnacle, reaching some sort of an achievement. We are kind of coming into the end of the year here. So like maybe you're kind of, you should be mindful of kind of coming into the year and what are we wrapping up? What goals have we achieved? What do we still have left to do? Something like that. But it might also be a time where you're taking some time off and you've got some time to travel. So if you do get an opportunity, be mindful of that. Like we're kind of coming into a slower period of the year typically, outside of the holidays. From a work perspective, I would say it's a slower time of the year, right? So if you get an opportunity, maybe this is saying, hey, be mindful of that. Be mindful of that time and the flexibility you may have, and jump on that. So could be a great opportunity there. And then something to look forward to. This is a Strength card. I mean, this is basically having the power and the strength. I mean, you're coming into your own maybe, but you're also coming into a point where I feel like people would be looking up to you. People would be looking to you as a pillar of strength, is the term that just came to me, a pillar of strength. So, I mean, she's kind of reaching her hand into the mouth of the lion here, and she's kind of captured and secure, like she's holding him steady. Unlike my hand holding this card, she is holding him steady. So, I mean, I do feel like, this is something to look forward to. You are, your strength could be tested in the future, but I do feel like people are picking up on that, like, and people admire that from you or of you. So, I mean, I do think that that's something you want to continue to nourish and work with. And also look forward to that, because I do feel like somebody could be identifying you as a great candidate for some sort of a job, a role, or something along that line, because they do view you as someone who's being level-headed and very calm, cool, and collected is kind of what I'm getting. Okay, so this card jumped out, so just kind of like miscellaneous, I don't know, there's no question really associated with this. The four of Pentacles here. So this could be like holding on too tight, but this does show like you've got assets, like things are going well maybe. But it might be kind of like a call to action here too, in the sense that I want to come out, like travel. Like you might have to spend a little bit of money, and maybe like don't hold on to the money so tightly. Like if there's an opportunity to do something, don't worry necessarily about the cost. Is kind of what I'm getting. So, I would not say go spread frivolously, of course, but I do feel like that is kind of like a message that's coming out there. So with that, I thank you for being here for Three Things Tarot. We'll be back again real soon.